Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Thomas Walker Sports Network. And we are live here from Thomas Walker. We are underway.
Tim got a new setup tonight. I have YouTube trying to get a few things working better. I'm going to throw Coach Perry under the bus here a little bit.
It's Perry's fault. That's what it is.
Got Thomas Walker here firing things up. One to tip off, got a shot, got a turnover, and then we're bringing it back up the court. We've got Manny Markham, Vera Rodriguez on the floor. Pass it back into Markham. Shoots. Long pass. Rebounded by number 42, Couch. Running through Clinch Wildcats lineup. We got 5 lines, 10 Green, 33K, 42 Couch, and 55 Mallory. Let's see. We go to 10 Green, and we have a walk. Ball inbounded here to Burke. Passed over to the right side to Rodriguez. Back over to Burke. Over to Rodriguez. Drives baseline. Up. Shot no good. Rebounded by Middleton. We have a foul. First foul of the game was on 30. 3. Passed over to Markham. Markham for 3. Ball's long. Rebounded by Green.
Pioneers not able to convert there. 2 trips down the court.
Got Couch setting up the offense for the Wildcats. Kicks it over to Green. Green looking to drive baseline. Kicks it back to Couch. Couch looking to attack the middle. Ball's dribbled off. Burke throws it ahead to McPherson. McPherson goes in for the shot and is going to be fouled. Foul looks to be on number 10, Green. That's going to be her first, team second. Ball up in there. Shot's good for McPherson. Brings score to be 1-0 here tonight, folks. Checking in the game is going to be 20, Lawson. McPherson's second shot, no good. Rebounded by McPherson herself. Kicks over to Markham. Markham underneath to Middleton. Passes a little too hot, got away from him. Going to be clinch ball.
Folks, if you're tuning in tonight, we do ask that you like and share the stream. And also, you can copy the link, share it to others, send it to them on Facebook or by text, and it'll take them directly to the stream tonight. You can also pull us up, Thomas Walker Sports Network, on your smart TV, and from the comfort of your living room, on your couch, in whatever apparel you want to wear, you can watch.
Clinch setting up our offense, number 42, Couch. Kicks it over to 33. It's going to be Cave. Stolen by Rodriguez. Kicked ahead to Burke. Kicked ahead to McPherson. Bring your game to be 3-0. Thomas Walker with 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Good fast break score there.
Finally able to find the basket there.
Clinch bringing the ball up. Couch sets the offense. Burke steals the ball away from Couch. Drives inside. Our official waves off the shot. That foul's going to be on the floor. Foul's going to be on Couch. Her first of the game. Team's third. Going to be a baseline inbounds here. Ball kicked into McPherson. McPherson over to Middleton. McPherson looking inside. McPherson shoots. Short, rebounded by 55 Mallory. Mallory leading offense. My apologies, that's Cave. Cave tries to get to Mallory. We have a foul on the play, I believe. Foul's going to be on 55 Mallory. It's going to be the team's, got 4th. 5:17 here to go. Slow-paced game right now.
Very slow. Pioneers being kind of aggressive on defense, which I'm liking here early in this game. Playing with some fire.
Lyons commands the rebound, leads the charge. Comes down. I believe we're going to have first tie-up of the game. It's going to be clinch ball. Clinch taking the ball out of bounds. .42 with a shot, blocked by Middleton. She gets her own rebound, drives baseline, goes up with it, misses. Markham brings the ball around. Looks like it's going to be a push on number 5, Lyons. That's going to be her first.
Man, the Wildcats are fouling like crazy right now.
You see that from time to time when a team from Tennessee or out of state comes into Virginia. You'll see kind of the difference in referees. I know when we went to Kentucky, it's one of those no blood, no foul. So that may be what they're experiencing, stuff like that. And we kind of get accustomed to the officiating here at Thomas Walker. It's going to be Manny Markham's first one.
It's up and good.
Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Markham, however. She puts it up. Good. Beautiful move.
Good. Markham playing really good right now. Early in tonight's game.
Couch setting offense. Guarded by Burke. Burke hounding her. Kicks it over to 20. That'll be Lawson. Lawson shuffles her feet and moves for a walk. Checking in for clinch is going to be 43 Hurd. Burke setting offense, going against the 2-3 zone here, clinch. Markham comes to the high post, kicks it over to Rodriguez. Ball's a little bit too hot, and it's going to be out of bounds, clinch ball. First action of the night for Braylee Welch is happening. She's checking in for Vera Rodriguez. Couch bringing the ball off the floor, kicks it over to Lyons. Lyons fumbles it, but kicks it back to Couch. Braylee adding pressure.
Man, Welch is quick as lightning.
She is. 33 with a shot, off back iron. Goes off Markham's head, and it's going to stay. Clinch ball. Yes, Braylee's extremely quick.
She's fast. She's fast. And the longer she runs, the faster she gets.
Yes. It's like she got a gear. She don't slow down like everybody else. 42 Couch shoots 2 points. Bring your score to be 6-2 with 3:45 to go in the first quarter. Welch with the shot. Rebounded by Lyons. Pushing the brakes. Going to be 42 Couch. She picks the ball up. All 3 spots did not go over the half line, which means it's not backcourt. 33 shoots. That is Cave. Going to be rebounded by the Pioneers. Cleared out by Markham. Markham ahead to Welch. Welch, skip pass over to Burke. Burke goes up, shoots, no good. Milton kicks it out to Welch. Welch for 2. Give her 2. Braylee Welch with the first points of the night, giving us an 8-2 score with 3:05 to go. Ball ahead to Lyons. Lyons kicks it over to Couch. Couch guarded by Burke. Couch splits 2, loses the ball. McPherson leads the break. Going to be a 10-2 lead with 2:45 to go. And that's going to bring us to our first timeout, Tim.
Man, it's good to see we have a very youthful Lady Pioneers basketball team this year. Fought through a couple of injuries and things like that, but, man, it seems like they're progressing in a positive direction every game. But it is really good to see some of these underclassmen stepping up, getting some points early here in tonight's contest. So
Game against Eastside the other night, I was really, really proud of them in that first half. It's a 4-point ball game against a very good Eastside team.
Yep.
And that's something that you can easily build on.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, it's like I said, it's a very young team. I mean, it's first quarter and you got a freshman on the court. I mean, so the future is very bright for our Lady Pioneers. Well, for all of our Pioneers, I think both basketball teams have a ton of potential.
Where's tomorrow night's game at? So we can kind of give our fans a little bit of a look at it. Is it at
J.I. Burton.
J.I. Burton in Norton.
You put me on the spot there. I had to remember.
All right. Couch sets offense, gives it up to Mallory. Mallory to number 10. That's going to be Green. Green shots off, rebounded by Burke. Ball's fought for. Burke throws it over to Covington, who just checked in. Markham over to McPherson. McPherson leading the charge. Throws it inside to Markham. Markham going for 2 points. Short.
A little push in the back there.
They're letting them play.
Yeah.
All right. McPherson kicks it over to Welch. Welch to Burke. Burke drives through. Give her 2. It's going to bring your score to be 12-2 right now. Going to have a quick foul on Welch. It's going to be her first, team's first. Ball kicked over to Lyons. Lyons ahead to Couch. Back to Lyons. Lyons back to Couch. Couch surveying the floor. Kicks it over to Green. Green looks to go cross court. Gets it to Lyons. Lyons shoots. Blocked by Markham. It's going to be out of bounds. Clinch basketball.
Just trying to turn the comment section on for our live stream tonight. We may not have it for tonight, but I'll try to get it going for our next home game. Let us know how the video quality is, how the audio quality is. If you got my information or Coach Trent's, or you can leave a comment on where we shared it on the Sports Network page. Let us know. We'll be monitoring that best we can.
Got another foul on the floor. It's going to be on 5 lines for the Clinch Wildcats.
Brings us up to 6 fouls on the night for Clinch, if my math is mathing there.
1:25 to go. We're going to have Maddie Markham shooting at the line to extend this lead to 14. Ball up. No good. Second shot, no good. Fought for, we got a scrum. It's going to be a jump basketball. It's going to be Clinch ball. My apologies, that was Thomas Walker ball. Covington inbounds. Kicks over in the corner to Welch. Welch, one step in, takes a shot, short. Rebounded by Couch. Couch pushing the issue. Ball's fumbled around. Lyons tries to fall on it. Emily's fighting for it. Jump ball, not fought for. We got 43 Hurd. She's bringing it up. Kicks it over to Couch. Couch goes in. Going to be a foul on the play. Foul is on 13. That would be Covington. That's her first, team second. Ball inbounded by Clinch. Gets it over in the corner. Shoots a shot. Banks off the rim 3 times and then falls to be 12-4. Thomas Walker. 53 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ball kicked over to McPherson. McPherson for 3. Does everything but goes in. Covington rebounds back to Middleton. Middleton shots long. Kicks to Burke. Burke to Welch. Welch over to McPherson. Burke back. Corner 3. Oh, does everything but go in. Covington fights for it. We're going to have a foul on the play, sending Covington to the free throw line. Fouls on 43, Hurd. That's her first. Clinch is spreading out their fouls right now.
They are. Equal opportunity. Good home crowd tonight for tonight's action. Shout out to all of our Pioneer Nation.
Covington makes the first one. Makes the second one, bringing your score to be 13-4. Thomas Walker, 29 seconds to go. Couch surveying the floor, kicks it over to Green. Green brings it up, looking inside to Mallory. Couch intercepts the pass, fumbles it, and now McPherson looks like she's on the ground for it, and she somehow ties up that ball with her feet. Don't think I've seen that one before.
I don't think so.
It looks like blue is going to have the possession arrow. It's going to be clinch basketball.
We've got some confusion there. We just need to get this one official on our side here to shave his head, and we'll have all matching officials.
I don't know. With two of them on this side, I'm starting to get a little blinded. Anyway, Clinch makes a basket there, bringing it to be 13-6. 2 seconds left. Burke throws it away, trying to get the ball ahead to McPherson. We got 9/10 of a second here. 3/4 of the court away. Throws it in the Couch. Couch turns, fires. That one's going to be short. Going to bring it into your first quarter, 13-6. Clinch. Or my bad, 13-6. Thomas Walker Pioneers over the Clinch Wildcats.
Good start here for our Pioneers. Need to clean up a few things here.
It's difficult in games like this. It really is. Sometimes you play down to your competition, stuff like that, and you got to start finding other things to work toward.
Yep. Back-to-back nights here before we get back into district action. Don't want to pick up no bad habits and keep everybody healthy as well. Before go to Jai Burton tomorrow night and face a very good Raider basketball team.
Memory has me correct. I believe they are the #1 team right now in the Cumberland District.
I know they were, many have picked them to go very far as winning state this year.
I'd about go out on a limb and say they're the #1 team in the region, didn't you?
Yeah. Very good basketball team. Be a good challenge for our Lady Pioneers.
As Herm Edwards say, that's why we play the game.
Though. There you go. Oh, to be the best, you got to beat the best.
There's some Ric Flair for you. Thomas Walker inbounds play, kicks over to Rodriguez. She dribbles it off the foot of a Wildcat, and it gets stolen. Now we have Couch leading the charge. She drives in, goes underneath the basket, shoots. It is rebounded by Covington. However, we have a tie up. Ball inbounded to Clinch. She shoots. Basket's no good. Ball recovered by Couch. She gets it. Kicks it over to 10. 10 throws it inside to Markham. Markham steals the ball, leading the charge. Sees Burke on the other side of the floor. She goes in. Gets a foul there, and she's going to the line to shoot for 2. Excellent eyesight there by Maddie Markham to lead Burke for the 2-point opportunity. First shot's good. Second shot is good also. That brings our score to be 15-6 with 7:19 to go in the second quarter. Couch bringing up the ball. Markham steals it. Dribbles it out of bounds, going to remain with Clinch.
Good catch there by Carl Bailey.
Couch throws it over to Green. Green for
wow.
3. Ball's long, rebounded by Couch. Kicks it over to Green. Intercepted by Welch, thrown back to Green. Lyons gets it. Green looks to feed Couch. Couch going underneath the basket. She shoots 2 points. 15-8 with 6:48 to go here for Thomas Walker. Ball kicked over to McPherson. McPherson to Covington. Covington for 3. Give her 3 points. I believe that's her first career three-pointer, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
18-8 here. Ball kicked over to 33. That is Cave. Shot blocked by Markham. And I did not catch what happened there. Stand up.
We've got a lot of personnel on our side. If you notice an occasional bald head in the screen, that is none other than Bill Burke. So
Welch throws it back to Burke. Kicks it to McPherson. McPherson for 3. Ball's short. Rebounded by Green. Green charging up the floor. Stops with it. Kicks it over to Cave. Cave for 3. It's long.
Wildcats going for almost like some desperation shots right now, seems like, for some threes.
Get around a tough defense. Sometimes those threes look a little bit more accepting than trying to get a turnover.
Yep.
Burke bringing the ball to the floor. Wildcats in a 2-3. Throws it inside to Markham. Markham goes up. Ball's deflected. Burke comes out of nowhere. Rebounds it. Welch then gets the rebound after that. Markham, ball stolen by Couch. Couch leading the charge. Covington coming for defense. Goes straight up with the wall. That's excellent defense there. Welch throws it ahead. Markham, she's got an easy one. Give her 2 points. 20-8.
Good.
5:30 to go here in the second quarter. Ball thrown ahead to Lyons off from Bradley Welch's pressure. Kicked ahead to Cave. Cave swings it over to Couch. Couch looking to drive. Couch still driving. Goes in against Markham. Markham blocks it, rebounds it, throws it ahead to Welch. Welch gets it, throws it over to McPherson. McPherson falls on it, loses control. Green intercepts it. Lyons then walks with the ball.
Man, Welch is quick enough. She's defending like 3 people at the same time right now.
Yes. Looks like Coach Bailey's going to give her a break and bring in Vera Rodriguez. Vera receives the pass back for the 3. She's short. Emily Covington for the rebound. She gets fouled, going to the line, shooting 2. Foul zone. 33 Cave. That's her second. Team second of this quarter. I've missed a foul in the second quarter. First shot, no good. 20-8 with 4:48 here left to go in the second quarter. Emily's second shot on the way. Ball fought for, a little bit of a scrum. Looks like Pioneers are going to recover it.
We may have to get you some coffee or something.
That's probably what's going to happen. I apologize, folks. My voice may be a little deeper than what it normally is. I went down to the pharmacy and got them to help me out. Vera. 4-3. Give it to her. 23-8, 4:30 to go.
Man, we need those shots for confidence boosters here lately.
Yes.
Look at her. Good
Vera
defense.
brings it up. Couch for 3. Rebounded underneath by 55 Mallory. Rebounded now by Markham. Markham throws it ahead, gets it to Burke. Burke surveys the floor, gets it to McPherson. 2 points there. Good fast break there.
Good.
Thomas Walker starting to get on the roll here.
You start to see some smiles or having fun.
Green with the ball up to Cave. Cave looking inside for Couch. Couch going underneath, fighting against Covington and Hannah McPherson. Ball's thrown out, mishandled. Vera picks it up. She's going for 2 points. Shot long, rebounded by Burke. Going to have a foul on the play.
10 on blue.
It's going to be her second. That's why you always chase after somebody shooting a layup.
Yep.
You never know. Checking in for the game for the Clinch Wildcats, going to be 55 Mallory and 10 for the Pioneers, Cameron Lee. Burke's first shot, no good. Cameron's coming in for Emily Covington. Girls celebrating Emily's first three.
Yep.
Basket good by Burke, bringing your score to be 27-8. I hope. We'll say 26-8. All right, 3:30 to go here in the second quarter. Ball trapped. Lines in a trap between McPherson and Burke. Going to lead to a jump ball. This defense is stifling tonight.
It is. They're playing very aggressive. I like to see it. I hope this is a sign of things to come for our upcoming games in district play.
Couch inbounds ball. Kicks it over to Lyons. Lyons back to Couch. Drives in. Dribbled off her foot. She gets it back. Kicks it to Cave. Cave to Mallory. Mallory for three. Ball's no good. Rebounded by Markham. Markham throws ahead to Vera. Vera throws it ahead to McPherson. McPherson catches off the dribble. 2 points in an extremely quick fashion. You love to see that fast break. Couch bringing it up. Trapped. Gets it over to Lyons. Lyons is stolen by Burke. Burke throws it ahead to Markham. Markham gets it. 2 points, 30-8 with 2:45 here to go.
Markham shaping up to have herself quite a night if she keeps on at this pace.
Lyons gets it over to Couch. Couch against the pressure. Gets it to Mallory. Mallory throws it to Couch. Couch over to Cave.
Steal by Burke. She takes it, lays it up. 2 more. The Wildcats look to be winded at the moment.
Burke first jump ball. Steals it. Gets it to Vera. Vera ahead. 2 points.
Pioneers walking off with it, 34-8. Minute 50 remaining here in the half.
Lyons brings ball up with Couch's help. Surveying the floor. Kicks it over to Lyons. Lyons throws it into Mallory. Mallory looking to shoot. Guarded by McPherson. McPherson, trap happens. Burke ties it up. Going to be Thomas Walker basketball with subs coming in. For Clinch, we have number 20. That is Lawson. For Thomas Walker, we have Welch and Middleton coming in for Vera and Markham. Burke throws ahead to McPherson. McPherson back to Burke. Throws it over to Welch. Welch looking to drive. Kicks it into Burke. Burke gets it, shoots. 2 points. 36-8. 1:21 to go in the second quarter. Ball kicks ahead to Couch. Couch over to Cave. Cave throws it up. Shots long. Rebounded by McPherson. McPherson throws it ahead to Burke. Burke gets it. Quick to foot with 33 to go. Lead inbounds. Marta gets it, shoots. Give her 2 points.
That a girl.
Love to see that.
So yesterday, this same being we have quite a demanding lead, Marta and Vera tried out softball for the very first time yesterday.
Oh.
Never swung a bat, never threw a ball, nothing, and it was quite interesting. But both of them took to it, and they're just great individuals. I mean, just awesome kids.
I know Vera said she's going to try to play every sport she possibly can at Thomas Walker, and you love to hear that.
Yes, yes.
That'll be the half here, folks. That'll be 40-8, Thomas Walker.
Good showing for our Lady Pioneers right now. Smiles, hugs. I think was that Marta's first two?
I think she's had one in the past.
Okay.
But I don't fact check me on that one. I'm probably wrong.
The good celebrations, a lot of smiles. We need to keep up this intensity. It'd be nice to put another 40 up in the second half. um, and just really show off. Our boys come out to start their warm ups, and we're going to take about a 9-minute break, and let you watch the boys warm up and grab you something to eat and grab you something to drink and get rested up, and because we've got a lot more action here from Thomas Walker tonight for basketball. Like, share the stream. You can share it to Facebook. You can send the link in text messages and things like that. And I'm watching it here as well on my phone, and looks like quality's good. You can see the scoreboard. So, I mean, that's pretty good shot here at Thomas Walker. So, um, we'll be back in about 9 minutes. And we're back. That was a quick halftime. I was told that it went by so quick because I didn't quit running my mouth. So
I'm not going to jump in on that one. I'm just going to leave it there.
But it's my wife, so she's right. So
I have to agree with that. All wives are correct, all right? Hopefully mine's watching.
Whether they are or not.
All right, we're going to get stabbed if we don't get back to this ball game.
Somebody,
All right.
Somebody clip that and send it to Miss Trent, and so we get some brownie points in there. Ooh.
All right, we got a foul on Thomas Walker. It's going to be Covington. That's going to be her second, and that foul was occurred on Mallory. We're going to have Clinch taking the ball out of bounds here. 7:40 to go with 40-8 starting this third quarter. Couch gets it inbounds. Stutter steps, fakes it, goes in. 40-10. 40-10. Markham bringing the ball up. Kicks it over to Covington. Covington sets the offense, throws it inside to Markham. Markham goes up with it, shoots short. Rebounded by Markham again. Kicks it over to Lee. Lee short. Ball rebounded by Green. Fought forward, jump ball. Going to stay with the Pioneers. Got a baseline out of bounds here. Ball kicked over to Welch. Welch drives in, gets it to Markham. Markham goes up. Ball poked out. Gets it to Covington. Covington gets it poked out. Going to be a blue ball.
Wildcats playing some pretty decent defense right here to open up the game.
Couch kicks it over to Green. Green over to Mallory. Stolen by Markham. Markham throws it ahead to Lee. Lee for two. Give her two. 42-10.
Don't get ahead of her, Charles.
They got me in math for a reason, not math. They got me in science for a reason. I'm not math.
Got him all messed up.
Oh. Couch with the ball. Kicks it to Mallory. Mallory back to Couch. Covington gets the ball. Throws it ahead. Marta. Ball dribbled around, and I believe that's going to be a foul on Marta.
He's playing kickball here a little bit.
Clinch basketball after that foul. Two quick ones on the Pioneers here. Start the third quarter. Ball ahead to Couch. Couch gets it over to Green. Green looking into Mallory. Kicks it back to Couch. Couch gets it, drives in, goes to the middle, steps through. No good. Mallory saves it. Kicks it over to Lyons. Lyons. We got a foul. Foul's going to be on one Welch. That's her second.
She said, what? I've heard that before from that child. What?
Yep. That's pretty identical. All right, ball to Green. Green off the backboard. Rebounded by Lee. Lee's going to have a tie-up. It's going to be clinch ball. Bradley don't normally get animated, but when she does, pretty hilarious.
Yes, it is.
Oh. 5 blocked by Markham. Markham gets it, clears it out, throws it ahead to Lee. Lee leading the charge, goes in, left-hand layup. She gets fouled. I didn't see who that foul was on, but the ref says it is on Green. That is her third. Lee shoots. Basket's no good. She gets second attempt at it. 4:20 and a running clock rolling here in the third quarter. Ball up. No good. Ball is off Braley's back. Going to be clinch basketball. Couch bringing it up the floor, surveying the floor. Gets it over to Lyons. Lyons back to Couch. Drives baseline, thinks better of it. Gets it over to Lyons. Kicks over to Green. Green going to get Welch. Throws it over to Lyons. Lyons looks to Green. Green back to Couch. Couch for two. Ball's short. Blocked by Markham. Marta comes out there with it. She has the ball. Kicks it ahead to Markham. Markham for two. 44-10 with 3:30 to go here in the third quarter. Ball kicks over to Lines. Lines to Couch. Couch, pump fake, drives baseline. Blocked by Markham. I'd like to have the number of blocks Markham's had. She might be sniffing. If I knew what the record was, I'd say she probably has it or is close to it.
Did they keep that in the stats?
Yes. You see Coach Cox doing that.
We may have to inquire to that information.
She's double digits right now. I know she is. Covington bringing the ball to the floor, kicks it over to Welch. Welch gets it over to Marta. Marta turns, shoots three, short. Rebounded by Covington. Emily goes back up with it. Basket's good. Give her two. 44-10. 2:20 to go here. Smiles from Covington from here. Kicks it over to Couch. Couch looking inside. Kicks it to number 43, Hurd. Foul's going to be on Emily. That's her third. Checking in for the Wildcats will be Lawson. She's coming in for Green. Coach Bailey setting his defense. Kicks it over to Couch. Couch drives baseline over the top. Markham comes down with it. Throws it. Nope, she's leading the charge. Throws it to Welch now. Welch goes up for two. Misses it. Markham comes down with it. Fought for by Welch. Welch gets it. Kicks it to Emily. Emily shot no good. Markham still fighting for it.
Got a kid in a headlock over there.
Well, you did bring up Rick Flair. So I believe that was a jump ball, going to be Thomas Walker ball. Markham with it. 2 points, 46-10. There's that 48.
As long as we don't have no girls hauling off and chopping one another, we'll be all right.
May have to get to 5 count to get them out of the corner.
Exactly.
Marta rebounds the basketball. She does step out of bounds, however.
She tried to put the brakes on. Floor too slick.
Clinch inbounding the ball with 40 seconds to go here. We do have a running clock. Official explaining where the count is. Ball kicked in the Couch. Couch guarded by Marta. Couch picks up her dribble, kicks it over to Lawson. Lawson looks at Green. Or Lines. Lines shoots. No good. Rebounded out of bounds off Covington. 17 seconds and counting here to go. Lawson to inbound. Ball inbounded to Mallory. Mallory tries to go over Markham. That's a challenge in itself. Welch gets it, and that'll be the end of the quarter, folks. Score at the end of the third quarter is going to be 48-10.
Pioneers continue to add to that lead. But only 8 points scored in that 8 minutes. And I believe they held Clinch to 2. Yep. A good showing here tonight by our Lady Pioneers. Keep the foot on the gas.
Excellent experience here being made, too.
Yep.
You can practice as much as you want to at practice.
Yep.
There's nothing like that game time experience.
No, there's not. Those bright lights and people in the stands and the opposing team just gives a lot of kids the deer in the headlights look.
No feeling in the world being at the free throw line with the game on the line and everybody watching you.
All the eyeballs.
I can feel my stomach churning now. Pioneers coming out with Welch, Lee, Marta, Covington, and Middleton on the floor. For the Clinch Wildcats, we have Couch, Green, Lines, Lawson, and Mallory. Ball thrown ahead to Welch. She's going to have a foul on the play. She's going to go to the line for 2, and the foul is on.
I think he indicated number 20.
what I'm thinking it was.
Yep. Is that Lawson?
Lawson, that's her first. Ball up by Braley, no good. 48-10. Trying to make it 49. Ball up. Off the backboard, good. 49-10. Thomas Walker. Couch bringing up the ball. Surveying the floor. Kicks it inside, goes to Lyons. Lyons fighting with Middleton. Kicks it back out to Green. Green shoots. Off the backboard. Middleton comes down with it. We have a foul on Lawson. That's going to be her second. 2 quick ones on the Wildcats here in the fourth quarter.
Journey just getting back into the action and fouled right out the gate.
Welch bringing up the ball. Kicks it over to Lee. Back to Lee. Throws it inside. Stolen and fought for. And we have Emily. I believe that's her fourth. Five lines. Setting offense for the Wildcats. Kicks it over to Couch. Couch looking to go to Mallory. Mallory turns, shoots. Basket too strong. Off Lawson. Going to be Thomas Walker basketball. Welch to Marta. Marta receives pass, kicks it back to Welch. Welch drives to the middle. Kicks it over to Lee inside to Covington. Pass no good. Covington fought for it. Retrieves her own rebound. Throws it over to Welch. Welch drives. Off the backboard. Rebounded by Green. Green throws it ahead. Braley steals it. Weaves through the traffic. Goes up for two. No good. Brought down by Green. That's excellent defense there by Braley.
Yeah, it absolutely was.
Couch commanded the offense.
I think she had too much speed getting back to the basket. As hard as it bounced back off the backboard.
Lyons with it. Braley trying to fight for the ball against Green. She's going to pick up a foul. It's going to be her third. Green set to inbounds, kicks it to line. Middleton with a block. Kicks it ahead to Marta. Marta driving down the lane, gets it. She gets her own rebound. Kicks over to Middleton. No good. Braley gets it. No good. Ball fought for. Green comes out there with it. Then Marta steals it back.
What is going on?
Kicks over to Lyons. Lyons to Lawson. She falls. Couch settling down. Green into Mallory. Mallory guarded by Middleton. Middleton to Couch. Couch, 2 dribbles. Shot. Good. 49-12 with 4:13 to go. Welch kicks it into Lee. Lee passes it to Covington. Off the top of the backboard, hits the wire.
I thought it was going to stay up there for a moment.
It does happen.
I thought it was there.
Lyons setting the offense for clinch. Kicks it over to Green. Green to Couch. Couch with a pump fake. Drives inside, going against Lee. Throws over to Lawson. Lawson for 2. Blocked by Covington. That brings the Pioneer bench alive. Green to inbound the ball. Kicks it over to Lawson. Inside the lines. Back to Lawson. Over to Couch. Couch through Lyons. Lyons to Mallory. Mallory turns, shoots. Off the backboard. Excellent box out there by Emily Covington.
Cheerleaders getting involved.
Cecil telling the cheerleaders, you might want to watch out.
Pay attention. Head on a swivel.
Ball over to Marta. Marta for 3. No good. Rebounded by Mallory. Fought for, and we'll see if that's a foul. Foul's on Journey. I've got that as her first. Lions ahead. And, folks, we did see their head coach. He is both the girls and the boys' head coach. That's why he was walking back to the locker room.
I was fixing to comment on that. He's checking out early.
Couch into 25. That is Lawson. There's 2 Lawsons on this team. Couch gets the rebound. Goes up to 24. 24 is Johnson. She gets her own rebound. Marta fights for it. Gets it over to Couch. Couch to number 5. Lions for 2. 14 to 49. Thomas Walker with the lead. Welch over to Marta. Marta looks to shoot. No good.
Oh, I thought she had it.
Ball stolen away by Milton. Welch gets it. Goes inside with it. Gets it over to Covington. Covington in the middle. 2 points. 51-14. Lions leading the charge. Couch gets it, kicks it over to Green. Green inside the Lions. Lions over top of Milton. No good. Emily fights for it. Milton comes down with it. Kicks it over to Emily. Emily ahead to Welch. Welch surveying the floor. Looks for Marta. Marta fumbles it. Kicks it to, actually, gets it kicked out of bounds. Going to be Thomas Walker No, my apologies. Going to be clinch basketball. 50 seconds here to go in this ball game. I believe clinch will get the last shot.
They're not in any hurry.
Lyons brings it up. Kicks it over to Green. Green looking inside. Stolen. Poked away by Lee, forcing the jump ball. It's going to stay with clinch. 27 seconds to go here. I believe the officials are trying to slow this down just a little bit too.
Just a little bit.
All right, kicks over to Couch. Couch gets it into Lyons. Line goes up, shoots. No good. Johnson gets it. Stolen away by Milton. Covington then comes down with it. She's got it, looking ahead. We have a foul. Be on 5. That'll be Lyons. That'll be her third with 2 seconds to go, and that's going to be ball game, folks. 51-14, Thomas Walker over the Clinch Wildcats.
Congratulations to our Lady Pioneers. Great effort here from our ladies. Also, shout out to the Wildcats. Their girls never gave up.
No.
I mean, when you're getting beat by 50 late in the fourth, I mean, it'd be easy to just lay down, but, I mean, they were just aggressive there on defense as they were in the opening minutes of the game. So shout out to those ladies. Wish them well in their upcoming season. Tomorrow night, Lady Pioneers will go and see and compete against the Burton Raiders. We are fixing to have middle school recognition, so we will listen up for that and try to. I know the microphone for the PA here is a little bit low, so we'll try to fill in the blanks here for our middle school recognition.
I am going to take a quick break.
You go right ahead, sir. Recognize our Illidale Warriors cheerleaders. Congratulations to our Warrior cheerleaders. They They did very well this year, missing several. Now we got our middle school girls basketball. They had a very successful season, winning the vast majority of their games this year. They're coached by Coach Brandy Wires and her husband Kenny Wires. Congratulations to them on their season. I believe they only lost 2 all year. It may only been 1, but very successful year for our Lady Warriors. Now we got our boys basketball for Eladale Middle Warriors. They had a successful season as well. This group is doing really well and developing into a really good group of players. I believe they're playing some of the Southwest Virginia League right now and trying to get better. So. Bobby McPherson's our coach, and we appreciate all he does as well.
Being a middle school coach, it's one of those unsung things that a lot of people don't realize. It takes a lot of time with very little, if any, pay. And it's one of those things you definitely, if you ever see these guys on the street or something like that, please thank them from us, also for Thomas Walker faithful.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's our future pioneers. Several of them will grace the hallways here next year, and so we won't pay attention to the ones in the headlock right now and acting a fool, but they're still young kids. So, but all right. Well, we are. I guess we'll have. Are they going to give them the 8 minutes to warm up in between games? What are we doing, Trent?
Well, there's 8 minutes on the clock, and it just started. So I'm going to assume that's it.
So
if something changes, we'll let you know.
Yep. Well, we're going to step away and have us a little bit of a break. But we appreciate you tuning in. Like, share the stream. You can comment on the Sports Network page and everything. You can share the link to Facebook pages. You can share the link by text or email or Facebook Messenger or any social media means. And you can send this to literally anyone. And you can watch the stream from your smart TVs at home. And we want to try out YouTube. I think it seems to be a whole lot more stable than our Facebook streams have been. I've not had any connection, interference, or anything after we got started. So I hope that you've enjoyed it. But we'll zoom in there a little bit on the scoreboard so you can know how much time we have left before we get this Boys Pioneer going. And we'll be back soon. All right, we are back. Fixing to get underway for our Pioneer boys basketball. It happens. All right, we'll listen in as Principal Smith announces our lineups. That's an A. It's got to be an A. That's what we're going with.
I'm just going first name.
Number 3, Ellis Hoskins. Number 10, Malachi Langley. Number 15, Ian Sanders. Number 23, Brayden Taylor. Number 55, Andrew Biggie. The Pioneers are coached by Clay Jeffrey.
We'll repeat some of those starting lineups. For the Wildcats, you got 00 Forrester, number 5 Lawson, number 10 Seals, number 12 Roberts, number 20 Cobb, number 21 Foster, number 22 Levacy, number 23 Hurd, number 24 Reed. For your Pioneers, you got number 3 Hoskins, number 4 Canner, number 5 Danny Saylor, number 10 Langley, .12 Gambrel. Pioneers get it started. Take it down the court. Put it up for 2. Number 20 for the Wildcats. Shoot it. No good. Rebounded by Malachi Langley. To Ian Sandifer. To Hoskins. Pass to Hoskins, Sandifer, over to Biggie, and it's good for 2.
Love to see that start right there for Andrew Biggie. He's been needing that, and he's a player we really need to start hitting some shots.
Yep.
10, Seals. Shots no good. Inbounds coming by the Wildcats. Hoskins steals the inbounds pass. Drives in. Goes up. Short. Saylor and Malachi fight for it, and it fumbles out of bounds. It's going to be Wildcat ball. Ball passed over. Thrown in the backcourt. Hoskins gets it. Gets a good 6. Jinx Tim. My apologies, folks. Seals leading the charge. Kicks it inside. Back over to 23. Hurd, that's going to be his first points of the game. 4-2, Thomas Walker.
Yeah. We'll have to keep it simple. Nothing fancy here. Take our shots and make them count.
Braden inside to Ian. Ian over. Biggie's got it. Gets it. Settles. 2 more points. Andrew leading the charge here. 6-0. Andrew Biggie. Clinch 2. Seals leads the charge, comes inside of it. We got a foul on the floor. 3 Hoskins, that's his first. Checking in for the Wildcats, 00, Forster. I'm assuming that's for some size against Biggie.
Good luck. There's not much.
Forster gets it, goes inside. Defended by Hoskins. However, that pass or that shot is good. 6-4, clinch. Look, this is going to be a back and forth ball game.
It's shaping up that way.
Hoskins gets it, kicks it over to Sailor. Sailor inside. Ian goes up with it, shoots. Shot no good. Wildcats leading the charge. Forster leads it, kicks over to Seals. Seals for 3. Shot no good. Rebounded, fought 4. Comes out of there by number 20, Cobb. Cobb gets over to Seals. No, my apologies. Gets it over to Cobb. Shot's good by Cobb, 6-6. Coach Jeffers directing the offense. Kicks it over to Sailor. Sailor looks back to Hoskins. Excellent pass. Mr. Hoskins to Mr. Sanford. 8-6, 5:11 to go. Seals bringing the ball down the floor. Kicks it over in the corner to 12. That'd be Roberts. Roberts over to Cobb. Ball is off from Hoskins' foot. It's going to be kick ball, Wildcat basketball. Coach is setting up the plays for the Wildcats. Ball kicks over to 20, Cobb. Drives inside, goes against Biggie. Shot's good, 8-8. Biggie's size not affecting the Wildcats. Hoskins inside to Sanford. Sanford walks. Sanford looking for the high-low there to go high post to low post in the Biggie. Wasn't there. Seals coming up. Screen set by Forster. Seals goes in against Biggie. No good. Big gets a rebound. Kicks out to Hoskins. Hoskins ahead. Nope. Taking himself. Goes inside. 2 points. 10-8.
Take it.
You can get too pass happy sometimes and get yourself in a bad bind.
Absolutely.
Cobb goes inside. Kicks it out to the corner. Corner is number 12, Roberts. We're going to have a foul. That's going to be on Andrew Biggie. No, my apologies. There's no foul, just ball out of bounds.
Substitutions for the Pioneers, Sailor and Cantor coming in for Sandifer and Biggie.
Biggie coming off the floor. Pioneers shifting. It looks like the man-to-man here. Ball kicked out to Forster. Into Cobb. Hoskins gets it off from 22. That would be Levacy. Danny bringing the ball up the floor. Cantor gets it. Looks inside, got nothing. Danny gets it, kicks it over to Hoskins. Hoskins looking for the movement. Looks to return back to Malachi. Malachi gets it. Pump fakes, goes inside. Braden's there. Braden gets it low. We got to pass that ball up top. We got to use Braden's size, guy. Or Malachi. Right move, wrong execution, as they say.
Yep.
Ball inbounded to Braden. Braden back to Malachi. Back to Hoskins. Hoskins goes inside, shoots. No good. Batted around by Clinch. Gets it ahead to Seals. Seals goes up. Blocked by Hoskins. Cantor leading the charge. He has numbers. Kicks it to Malachi. Malachi drives. Baseline.
Draw foul number 20 of the Wildcats. Roberts. No, Cobb, excuse me.
It's his first. Ball inbounded to Braden. Braden gets it to Malachi. Malachi back to Hoskins. Hoskins looking inside, has nothing. The count is on. Fumbles it, gets out of the corner with it. Kicks it back to Malachi. Malachi looking at Braden, gets it to him. Malachi looking inside to Danny. Danny over to Hoskins. Hoskins looking to go to Cantor. Cantor 4-3. Short. Braden comes down with it. Short. Cobb leads the charge, bringing it to 12. 12 mishandles it. 12 is Roberts. Hoskins leads the charge, goes inside, up and under. Cantor fights for it, comes down with it. We got a foul.
Cantor playing very aggressively. Our younger ones on the team.
Cantor, a freshman, coming in and getting quality minutes here. We do have a full timeout by Coach Jeffers.
I think it's good time to take one.
10-8 here with 2:35 to go, folks.
The fouls have been a slower start than what our girls were. But 2 fouls so far for the Wildcats and 3 for the Pioneers. Pioneer cheerleaders getting the home crowd going.
I do know this about Clinch. Last year was one of the years they'd celebrated as their winningest year in program history. I think they had 17 wins they rolled off.
Oh, wow.
So this is not your stereotypical Clinch team. This is a pretty good ball club. Ball inbounded to Cantor. Cantor gets it over to Saylor. Saylor looking inside, throws it back to Cantor. Wild pass stolen by Seals. It's going to be 2 points, 10-10.
Got to clean up some errors here.
Hoskins bringing it up. Looks to go to Saylor. Drives through, puts a shot up. Rebounded by Forster. Forster gets it ahead, kicks ahead to Cobb. Cobb looking to go inside. 3 Hoskins. That's his second foul. That is not good. Ball inbound to Seals. Seals for 3. 10-13, Clinch. Malachi bringing the ball up. Kicks it to Braden. Braden back to Malachi. Kicks it over to Hoskins. Hoskins for 3. Give it to him. He's needed that shot for a while. 13 all here. Thomas Walker turning up the pressure. Cantor goes inside the passing lane. Tries to get it. Forster goes up. 2 points.
And this is gonna be a back and forth battle all night, looks like.
Yes. Ball comes up to Hoskins. Fakes a pass, gets it over to Danny. Danny looking inside for Braden. Ball stolen away from Danny. Cobb leading the charge. Looks to be setting up to go inside. No good. Cantor rebounds it. Kicks it back to Hoskins. Hoskins' pass is stolen. Seals comes down with it. 4-3. No good. Cobb goes in. Kicks it over to number 5. That is Lawson. Lawson hits. 18-13. Malachi pushes into pace. Gets inside. Kicks it over to Cantor. Cantor goes over to Hoskins. Hoskins looking to go baseline, denied. Gets it inside to Danny. Danny kicks it to Braden. Braden kicks it to Malachi. Malachi looking to go baseline. There's going to be a foul on that one.
39 seconds remaining.
Foul's going to be on 20, I assume.
Yep.
Going to be Cobb's second foul. Biggie checking in. Grabbing
Somebody. Anybody.
6 on the floor. 6 on the floor. All right, Hoskins coming off. Trying to prevent that third foul before the halftime, or at least the end of the first quarter. Ball inbounded to Braden Saylor. Kicks it over to Cantor.
Resetting fouls now.
That's just on the team.
Gotcha.
That'd be Hoskins' third foul is what we're trying to avoid. Ball intercepted by Seals. Seals, head of steam, goes against Danny. We're going to have a block.
They're both down. The player for the Wildcats is down, and he is not feeling great at the moment.
It's going to be a foul on Danny. Going to be shooting 2. We'll see if we get a substitution for the shooter or if he can shoot him. Does that look like arm?
Yes. Looked like he come down on his elbow.
Elbow, funny bone, wrist?
Maybe wrist.
All right,
Maybe wrist.
They're sending 20 Cobb to the line for number 10, which is a medical substitution and it is allowed for those wondering. Oh, the substitution has to shoot. Okay, I was about to say that, but I couldn't remember the ruling there. So 12, the substitution, 4-10 is shooting to for him. That is Roberts to the line.
Looks like the officials had to converse to make sure as well.
He hits the first, 12-19, or my bad, 13-19, 23 seconds to go. Ball in there. Short. Rebounded by Cantor, pushing the pace. 21 seconds to go. Looks to go inside, dribbles it off his foot, keeps it alive. Goes inside, runner. Long. Brought out there by Lawson. Lawson leading the charge.
Timeout, Wildcats.
9 seconds to go with a 30-second timeout.
Wildcats have a 6-point lead at the moment. Pioneer home crowd are quiet at the moment. I do not think they were expecting this. I don't think our boys were neither.
A few bells being rung right now. We'll see if we can get back on the right side of the score.
We need to do it quickly. We don't need to go into the half trailing.
Nine seconds, basically 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 13-9. Clinch. Clinch has not returned number 10. So let him sit out the rest of the quarter and see what happens at the start of the second.
Yeah. He was flipping his wrist around.
All right. We have Cobb charging through the middle. Foul's going to be on 4. That is Cantor. That's his first. Team's 5th. That was a shooting foul anyway, so it's going to send him to the line. Basket's good. Second shot, good. 21-13, clinch. Cantor leading the charge. Pressure being applied by Cobb. Cantor's shot, no good. Bring it into your first quarter, 21-13, clinch.
All right, so Coach Trent, what do you see here? If you're in Coach Jeffers' mind, you're grabbing the board. What are you telling your guys right now?
Right now, I would focus on ball security, and then I would see how healthy Biggie is. If Biggie's not feeling it, that's going to change my game plan quite a bit.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, but I'm looking at Biggie, and I'm going to say, let's see what we can do here. And then I'm also looking at some of my other younger kids and say, if you got an open shot, let's see what you can do.
Yep.
See what you can do. Because sometimes the best offense is rebounding the ball.
Absolutely.
Pioneers coming out in 2-3 zone. Kicks it over to Cobb. Seals back in the game here. Good to see. Goes inside to 22. Ball deflected away. That is Levacy shot. Kicks it back to Cobb. Cobb goes back inside. Foster gets it. It's going to be a foul. That one right there, that's probably one of those fouls that gets me going because that's a really tough shot.
That's what you call a questionable call.
No, I'm okay with the call.
Oh, okay.
I'm not okay with the aggressiveness there. You take a really, really hard shot and you bail them out.
Got you.
And send them to the line for 2 free ones. Because that was an incredibly hard shot. Biggie's second foul. 22-13 off that first free throw. 22, ball rebounded. Seals gets it, 3-pointer good. 25-13 here. Thomas Walker looking for an answer. They are without Hunter Norse. Kicks it to Parker. Parker into Ian. Foul going to be on 10. Seals, it's going to be his first. 7:23 to get here to go. Clinch has made their run. Let's see if we can make ours. Parker going through. Kicks it over to Malachi. Malachi looking inside. Back to Cantor. Over to Parker. Parker still looking. Throws the ball to Cantor. Cantor controls it. Gets it inside. Kicks it to Malachi. Malachi looks. Drives baseline. Shot up. No good. Biggie gets it. Open shot. Rebound. Sometimes that's your best offense. 10-point game here. Seals pulls up. Short. Rebounded by Sanford. Sanford gets it. Clears it out to Cantor. Cantor's got a wolf. Avoids it. Gets it to Parker. Jackson shoots. No good. Rebounded by Forster. Forster ahead to Cobb. Cobb's getting ahead of steam, looks like. Comes around a screen. Ball's going to be fought for. Jackson coming down with it. Going to be a tie-up. We'll say this. I don't think you can roll over. That's all I'm going to say. I'd like to see the replay on that one. I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to say I'd like to see the replay on that one.
We can go back and watch it.
Yes. Malachi over to Jackson. Malachi looking inside. Parker looking inside. 4-3 off the backboard. Cobb comes down with it. Cobb with a head of steam. Goes against Jackson, dribbles it off. Sanford had it for a moment, gets it to Seal. Seal goes up with it, blocked by Sanford. However, he also sent it out of bounds. Inbounded to Foster. Foster goes up, goes against Biggie.
Son, Biggie just stuffs him.
Ooh. Ooh, that one hurt.
Yeah.
The block was good. The body coming through, not so much.
Yeah.
Biggie, that has to be his third foul. I'm assuming Braden's coming in for him. Shot by Foster's no good. Sailor's coming in. Foster's second shot. Off the backboard, no good. Braden comes down with it. Kicks it over to Cantor. Cantor pushing the pace. Reverses the ball to Malachi. Malachi looking inside. Wants to go to Ian. Cantor to Jackson. Jackson looking to go to Cantor. Back over to Malachi. Malachi into Braden. Braden dribbles it out. Malachi shoots. Boom! We needed that one, boys.
Bad.
18-25. 5:45 to go. Clinch coach calling out some offense. Pioneers are in 2-3. 10 goes down. Drives. Shot. Pump fake. Or double clutches. 10 forces the tie up. Going to be clinch ball. This team's come to play.
Yeah, absolutely. If I was Jeffers, I would be telling if you get open and you got an opportunity, take a shot. Especially down 7 right now before the half.
All right. Clinch is in a stack. You want to look at anything easy on the inside. Cantor pokes the ball away. 5 recovers it, Lawson. All right. He recovers, kicks it over to Seals. It goes to the corner. Cobb gets it, drives. Floater, good. 18-27, 9-point lead. All right, Malachi brings it over to Cantor. Cantor inside to Ian. Ian goes up, shoots, long. Cobb throws it out of bounds. 5:04 to go here, second quarter. Thomas Walker trying to stage a run. Malachi to Sanford. Sanford over to Parker. Parker, one extra pass. Cantor with the pump fake. Goes inside to Braden. Braden, one dribble, shot. Give it to him. That's got to be Braden's bread and butter right there. I'm telling you, next year that's going to be lethal.
Yep.
Seals drives in, goes over Braden. Malachi tips it out, trying to save the rebound. Clinch calling the plays. Kicks it over, kicks it back up to the top to Cobb. Cobb looking to drive. Gets the ball over to Lawson. Ball's fought for. Cantor gets on the floor. Lawson gets on the floor. We got a timeout. Clinch Wildcats, it's going to be a full timeout.
Whew. 7-point game.
I'm going to have to take my blood pressure medicine.
I know,
again.
man. I have to remember to take mine tonight. Shaping up to be a good game.
This will be Hoskins checking in. I'm definitely looking at Hoskins and saying you do not need 3 before halftime. Let's get those other 3 fouls in the second half.
It's been a good night of basketball, though. Some really good, entertaining games.
All right, for the Clinch Wildcats, we have Foster, Seals, Cobb, Levacy, and is that 12? Roberts all on the floor. All right, Thomas Walker coming out, and looks like a box and 1. Danny going up against Cobb. Got a block. Danny's pushing the pace. Trying to use the official as a pick. I think that is allowed. Hoskins goes in, tough shot. Braden gets it, comes down with it, goes back up with it. Still fighting for it. Secured by Levacy. Levacy over to Foster. Foster head to Cobb. Cobb looking to drive middle. Goes inside. Over top of Braden. No good. Hoskins brings it down. You're wanting an open shot here. Nothing contested. Open shot. Work the ball around. Hoskins.
In trouble.
In trouble. Kicks it over to Braden. Braden back to Danny. Swings it. Malachi. Malachi has short corner. Goes to Ian. Ian inside to Braden. Braden was passing it back to Ian, but hopefully they got him for shooting.
Foul number 20.
Cobb, that's his 3rd.
Coach Fix makes a substitution.
Hurd's coming back in the ball game, and Lawson's coming back in the ball game for Clinch. Braden's first shot is off the mark. Second shot to get this to be a 6-point game.
That's 2 of the starters that have just been subbed out for the Wildcats that have been in the entire game.
Look for Thomas Walker to make a run here. Seals bringing the ball up the floor, going against Ian. Basket's too easy. 29-23. Hoskins faking the pass, getting it to Malachi. Malachi for 3. Ian fights for it. However, Foster comes down with it. Looking at the official. I'm assuming he did not see it. I'm assuming he called jump ball, and it should be jump ball Thomas Walker.
Yep.
Based on the possession arrow.
Yep.
So when an official doesn't know for sure, he calls a jump ball. We get the possession arrow. Possession arrow is going to flip. Going to be Thomas Walker basketball. Next one will be Clinch.
Good.
Braden goes inside. Good drive. Left-handed. Inches or centimeters from going inside. All right. Clinch comes down with it. Kicks it to Foster. Foster ahead to number 12. That'd be Roberts. Hoskins pushing the pace. Hoskins looks inside, goes to Ian. Ian back to Malachi. Malachi, 4-3. Short. Seals brings it down.
Not mad at him taking the shot.
Seals, basket's good. 31-22. Or, my bad, 31-23.
Because every time the Wildcats venture our direction, they're laying in a basket.
Hoskins takes a shot off the backboard, gets his own rebound, goes up.
Man, Wildcats super aggressive on defense.
Hoskins going to the line for 2 points. .227 here to go in the second quarter. Hoskins looking to cut in this lead, gets it 24-31. Second shot, 25-31. Ball ahead to Seals. Seals dribbles off his own foot. Danny comes up with it. Malachi gets the steal. Gets it ahead to Hoskins. Hoskins goes in. Acrobatic shot. Rebounded by Foster. Foster kicks it over to Lawson. Lawson stops on a dime. That was impressive.
Good steal there.
Danny sliding. Ball touches out of bounds.
You're not going to find many athletes that puts their body through more self-inflicted torment than Danny Saylor.
Amen to that. Amen to that one. Seals goes through the lane. No good. Ball up, or rebounded by Foster. Foster kicks it over to Roberts. Roberts for three. Long. Rebounded by Ian Sandifer. You're going to get a push in the back, a.k.a. the old over and back.
Phew. 6-point game here. 1:51 remaining.
Let's get this to 4 2 points. All right, Hoskins leading the ball up charge. Brings it over to Malachi. Malachi inside to Braden. Braden mishandles it. Malachi gets it, drives. Shot. 2 points for Malachi, 27-31. 1:33 to go. Seals bringing the ball up the floor. Kicks it over to Foster. Seals going through the middle. Goes up, goes against Braden. Circus shot, and it goes in, 33-27. Seals is Blair.
Yep, absolutely.
He can finish with the best of them. Malachi gets it, looks to drive. Going against 2-3 zone, kicks it over to Danny. Danny inside to Ian, picked off by Seals. Seals with a head of steam. Goes through the middle. Basket's good, 35. You've got to stop him. You've got to contain him and force him to pass. Hoskins gets it, gets inside to Braden. Braden go one-on-one, step through, kicks it back out. Hoskins looking for somebody, kicks it over to Danny. Danny inside to Braden. My apologies, back to Danny. Now inside to Braden. Good.
Yes.
Excellent job, Malachi. Good find. 35-29. Hoskins stopping Seals. Kicks it over to Foster.
30 seconds.
Malachi Garden. Roberts shoots. No good. Rebounded by 23. Hurd. That's going to be a jump ball. Stays with Clinch. 22 checking in, Levacy for the Wildcats, and Cantor checking in for the Pioneers. Ball inbound to Lawson. Inside to Hurd. Wildcat coach calling the play for Seals. Seals gets it back. Looks for a three. Off. Fought for, scrum. Hurd comes down with it. Off again. It's going to stay. No. Thomas Walker basketball.
We'll take it.
Press is on. 1 second to go. Braden gets it. Turns around. Shot's no good. That'll be the end of the half. 29 Thomas Walker, 35 Clinch.
So 6-point game. Aggressive on both sides of the ball. I mean, Wildcats have showed up to play. And super aggressive. We'll see what happens here in the second half. It'll be good to have some of our not have the pressure of some fouls in the second half. So
Stopping 10's probably first on Coach Jeffers' list.
I would say so.
And then 20 is another one that possibly can get going. If you get those two to pass up the ball and let somebody else take a shot,
Yeah.
you're going to have an easier time coming back in this game.
Yeah, but if you don't stop those two, it's going to be a back and forth battle because every time they march down, they're leaving with points.
Oh, absolutely. In transition, I mean, it's one of, and that's one of the toughest things as a coach to get across to your players.
Yeah. And once again, it's a young team.
Extremely young.
Still got a young team. And,
Now with Hunter out, not a single bit of varsity experience on the floor from last year.
Yep. So we're going to step away for a few minutes. 7 minutes left here in halftime. We'll take a quick break, and we will be back with you shortly.
We're back here to start the third quarter of action between Thomas Walker and the Clinch Wildcats. I know Tim's out and about. But we'll get things underway here with Clinch inbounding the ball. Foster's going to be inbounding it to Seals. Seals looking to drive, kicks it over to Roberts. Roberts over to Foster. Foster handling the pressure, kicks it over to Roberts. Roberts for three, no good. Braden comes down with it, kicks it over to Malachi. Malachi slowing it down, surveying the floor, spreading the floor, kicks it over to Hoskins. Hoskins inside to Biggie. Biggie lost it, kicks it to Cobb. Cobb goes up. Shot no good, rebounded by Foster. Foster over to Roberts. Roberts, no good. Braden pulls it down. Hoskins leading the charge. Coach Jeffers telling him to slow it down, set something up. Kicks it over to Braden. Braden looks, goes inside to Ian. Ian throws it up, gets it to Biggie. Biggie settles, 2 points good. 31-35, 4-point ball game with Biggie getting the first 2 points. Ball kicked over to Cobb. Cobb short. Inside, rebounded by Clinch. Clinch kicks it over to Roberts. Roberts over to Seals. Seals pulls it. Three, no good. Long rebound. Malachi pokes it away, gets it to Hoskins. Hoskins on the break, gets it ahead to Langley. Backboard is slapped, should be an automatic basket. Ball pushed ahead by Cobb. Cobb gets it, throws it over to Roberts. Roberts surveying the floor, looking for Cobb. Cobb kicks it inside to Hurd. Hurd short. Kicks it over to Hoskins. Hoskins is fouled by Seals. That's going to be his second. Hoskins bringing the ball up the floor. Kicks it over to Braden. Braden looking inside. Gets it to Ian. Ian throws it up to Biggie. Biggie misses it. Pass rebounded by Malachi. Malachi looking. Spins. Throws it inside. Ball deflected. Seals gets his hands on it. Malachi still fighting for it. Malachi gets it to Hoskins. Hoskins into Biggie. Pass is too hot. Comes off from his hands. Seals brings it down. Seals looking to cut through the lane. Goes off his own defender. Bobbled. Hoskins looking to push. 3-on-3 right now. Hoskins just drives past everybody. Easy 2 points. We got a 35-35 tied ball game here with 5:40 to go. I may tell Tim just go somewhere else. We got this ball game tied. Hurd gets the ball. Shoots it. Ian Sanford rebounds the basketball. Now, Tim, you know we got a tie ball game here.
We do, and if it starts going a different direction, I'm going to leave again. And
Foster gets the basketball off from the rebound. Kicks it over to Hurd. Hurd looking to drive in, goes against Braden. Basket's good. 37-35, 5:05 to go. Thomas Walker's made an excellent opening statement here in the first 3 minutes of this quarter.
looks like we made some good adjustments here.
Well, it was what I was telling you. I'm looking inside the Biggie. He's your biggest obstacle you've got, and then let's work off from him, and that's exactly what we're doing right here. Ian with the high-low move. Not effective, but we do get a quality shot out of that. Ball is off from Ellis's hands, and it's going to be Clinch basketball. Seals inbounds it. Looking to get it back. Nope. Roberts for three. Good. They didn't count that as a three, as a two. Hoskins gets it, kicks it over to Braden. Braden surveying the floor. Gets it over to Ian. Ian, I'm okay with you taking that shot.
They correct the score there.
All right, yes, that was a three, 40 to 35. Seals bringing the ball up the floor. Now we got to weather their run. Gets it over to Roberts. Roberts backs to Seals. You cannot leave him open. All right, Hurd comes down with it. Hoskins fights for it. Jump ball going to be Thomas Walker basketball. At least that's what the reflection on the scores table says. Yes. Thomas Walker basketball.
Oh, I see the reflection now. Look at you.
Trying to be
Yeah, look at
resourceful.
you. Being
Hoskins
resourceful.
over to Braden. Braden looking inside. Kicks it back to Hoskins. Hoskins to Braden. Braden for 3. Give it to him! Braden Saylor with the 3, bringing the score to be 38-40. 3:52 to go. Cobb, shot, short, off Biggie. Biggie goes up for the block. Goes up for it again. He's going to get body there. Yes. He's going to get body there. That one 100%. First one probably was too. I believe he's running with 3 fouls. I did not see the scorekeeper give the number to Clay. Foster's first shot. No good. 38-40. Shot's good. Cantor to come into the ballgame. Biggie off from the floor. Looks like Braden's going inside, taking Biggie's role here. Hoskins leading the charge. Gets it over to the corner. Looking for the high-low. That had to be deflected.
I hope it was. It hit the American flag over here, over the entrance.
Coach Jeffers calling the play. Got a foul on Roberts, 12. It's going to be his second, team second. And we got a timeout, White, 32nd.
Three-point game. Pioneers have made seems to make some good adjustments in the half. We just can't lay down. We can't let them get ahead like we did in the first half.
We got to answer everybody's run.
Yes.
Get 3 or 4 here. We got to answer with 3 or 4 of our own.
Yep. Because we have already discovered that Wildcats are going to score.
The Wildcats are in a questionable foul situation right now, too, with 20 Cobb having 3 fouls. Seals having 2, but you also look at the Pioneers. Hoskins has 2. Biggie has 3. Or so I believe.
I believe that's right. He had 2 in the first half.
Braden, 4-3. No good. Long rebound recovered by Hoskins, and Cobb steals it away. I did not see who that was on.
Push on 3, Hoskins.
That's his 3rd. Danny set to check in. 20 Cobb working the offense, kicks it over to Seals. Seals drives, goes inside. Foul is going to be on Malachi.
That's his first of the night, I believe.
First, team's 3rd. Seals to the line. No good. Danny coming in for Hoskins. Hoskins in foul trouble, trying to save for the 4th quarter stretch. Second shot, no good, although it is rebounded by Hurd. Braden does get the block, gets the rebound, brings it down, sells the basketball, gets it to Malachi. Malachi over to Danny. Danny, and double dribble.
Immediately realized it.
Looking for the angle to get it to Ian and double dribble.
It's that simple stuff like that you'll pay for.
It's where that varsity experience comes in absolutely handy. Shot by Roberts, good. 3-pointer, 44-38. That extends the lead out to be 6 points. Kicks it over to Malachi. Malachi surveying the floor. Gets it back to Cantor. Cantor kicks it over to Danny. Danny looking. Gets it back to Cantor, over to Malachi. Malachi looking. Baseline is open. Kicks it into Ian. Ian puts his head down. Takes a dribble, kicks it out. Throws it to Seals.
We got to be smarter with our passes here.
Seals goes in. That ball was deflected by Ian.
Yep.
Okay, ball kicked over to Cantor. Cantor to Braden. Braden for 3. Give it to him. Fixing the net. Fixing the net. 46-41. Clinch. 2:01 to go in the third.
It's kind of back and forth. Not good for a young man's heart.
Nope. Roberts. Shots long. Rebounded by Cantor. Cantor pushing the pace. Looking to the opposite side of the floor. Kicks it to Malachi. Malachi. 4-3. I believe if that wouldn't have happened, you'd have had this crowd going.
Yep.
All right, ball deflected by Danny in the fast break transition. Braden leading the charge. Goes inside. Puts his head down. Oh, layup blown. Kicks it ahead to Seals. Seals goes up. No good. Danny Saylor commands the rebound, slows it down.
Minute 20 remaining in the third.
Kicks it over to Malachi. Malachi to Cantor. Cantor to Braden. Braden looking for a shot, doesn't get it. Kicks it up to Malachi. Over to Danny. Danny looking inside. Sees nothing, kicks it to Malachi. Oh, offensive foul every single time. You cannot clear out like that. That one's automatic. That's like a moving screen. It's automatic. Clinch looks like to be setting up for the last shot of the quarter. Running the old T game, made famous by Dean Smith and the Carolina Tar Heels. Oh. Ball fought for. Cantor getting his hands on it. Thomas Walker looks to be manning up. Seals. Kicks it back to Cobb. Cobb drives through. Splits 2. Layup. 30 seconds to go. Malachi gets it. Bringing it up the court. Looks to Braden.
20 seconds.
Braden to Cantor. Cantor looking inside. Has nothing.
10 seconds.
Cantor drives in. No good. Ian comes down with it. Stolen away by Cobb. Going to be a foul on Ian. And that's going to send him to the line for 2 shots because that's the 5th foul of the quarter. That's what that horn is for.
Four seconds left. Wildcats up by 7.
First shot's no good. Checking in for Thomas Walker is going to be Biggie and Hoskins. Cobb's second shot. No good. Oh, violation. One more shot. That violation's on Thomas Walker. Looks like he was pointing at Malachi.
Goes back to the middle mistakes.
Basket's good.
Gosh.
8-point ball game. 2 seconds left in the third quarter. Hoskins goes ahead, shot. It'd have been good if it went in. Bring it into your third quarter, 49-48. Clinch Wildcats.
We've got to come out here in this final quarter like we did when we come out at the half. Coaches are very frustrated right now. Having some discussions with one another. Trying to get some game plans going and what we're going to do here to answer.
Well, I've seen coaches looking at Biggie and going, you cannot follow through with the body when you go for a block. That's what's getting him. He is clean until that body makes contact.
Yep.
And that's what's led to his 3 to 4 fouls. I don't have the official answer on that, but that's what it is. Looks like coming out of this, we got Biggie out. We're going Braden, Ian, Langley, Cantor, and Danny.
Pioneers are using all of our time here. If we just do like we did when we come back from the half, we'll be fine.
Thomas Walker's doing what I think they're doing. I believe this is an excellent call. I'll tell you on the next possession if that's what I think it is. Malachi bringing the ball down the floor after Seals his shot. Kicks it over to Cantor. Cantor for 3. Long. Ian on the backside gets it, goes up. 2 points, Ian Sanford. Let me see if this is it again. Yes, so Thomas Walker's trying to counteract the 2 best players of clinch by going what we call a triangle and 2. 2 players are man, it gets 10 and 20, and the triangle is then set in the zone. Malachi over to Cantor. Cantor to Braden Saylor. Braden Saylor looking inside. Kicks it back to Cantor. Ball by Malachi thrown. Cobb comes down with that steal. Cobb to the basket. Too strong. All right. Clay directing offense. Kicks it to Cantor. Cantor to Braden. Braden looking high post. Gets it to Ian Sanford. Ian for 2.
Yes.
Boom. That's what he's been looking for this entire night. You can see Coach Jeffers celebrating that play. Malachi guarding against Cobb. Danny on, Danny on Cobb. Malachi against Seals. Foster shoots it up. Wild shot. Cantor comes down with it. Cantor going against pressure. Kicks it off to Malachi. Malachi head down. Kicks it over to Danny. Danny back into Malachi. Short shot. However, Foster comes down with it. We got a foul on Thomas Walker. 15, Ian Sanford. That's his second. Need to see the floor there. We might have had a little bit easier shot.
Yeah.
Clinch inbounding. Gets it over to Foster. Foster to Roberts. Roberts drives in. Ian. That's foul number 3. That's what I call that bailout foul. That one, 45-49. Misses the first. Second one brings to a 5-point ball game. Cantor bringing the ball down the floor. Waving Danny through. Kicks it to Danny. Back to Cantor. Over to Langley. Braden looks. Kicks it back to Langley. Goes over to Danny. He looking inside. Kicks over to Cantor. Langley tries to go in for it. Comes back down with it. Kicks it over to Cantor. Cantor guarded by Seals. Kicks it over to Danny. Danny looking inside. Gets Braden in the corner. Danny to Cantor. Cantor to Malachi. In the corner. Braden drives, goes through the middle, gets it poked away by Seals. Robert leading the charge. Danny tries to get underneath him, forces the miss. Cobb comes down with it, and we're scrum for the basketball, and we have a timeout. That's the right call.
Five-point game, 5:27 remaining in the ball game.
We made a little bit of a run there, Tim.
Yeah, good adjustments there. We've just, man, Wildcats, they've got a couple on their team that they just have to be stopped. Every adjustment we make seems like they're answering it at the moment.
Ball's going to be a baseline inbounds play for the Wildcats. Coach putting his board up, so you're assuming they drew something up special. I'm probably looking to get 10 in that corner for a three-point shot. Comes around the top, looks to drive, goes inside, over top of Braden, short. Sanford comes down with it, kicks over to Malachi. Malachi over to Cantor. Cantor to Saylor. Saylor looking inside for Ian. Ian's got him pinned, but you got to control the arms too. Ball's going to stay here. Ball inbounded, kicks it over to Cantor. Cantor inside to Braden. Braden's pass too hot. Cobb comes down with it, leading the charge. Malachi sets up. That is a block. That is 2 points, and that's going to be an and one attempt by Cobb.
That's 3 fouls for Langley.
Clay checking in, or Clay substituting. Looks like we have Biggie coming in and Hoskins coming in.
Langley and Sanford will be coming off. Seven-point game at the moment.
Basket's good, stretches out to 8. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Hoskins kicks it over to Cantor. Cantor looking inside, got nothing, kicks over to Danny. Danny back to Hoskins. Hoskins shifts the floor, gets it over to Braden. Braden looking inside, goes up. Biggie, 2 points, nope. Rebounds it, comes down with it, nothing. That's a shot we want.
Yep, shot we need.
Hoskins battles the ball out of bounds. Now he's got 3 fouls. That's not death sentence with 4 minutes to go. Cantor trying to load up on Seal, steals it away. Goes inside, kicks it over to Hoskins. Good basketball.
Yes.
Good job, Cantor. Good job, Hoskins.
Good.
Brings your lead, 47-53. Screen set on Hoskins. Foster's commanding it. Kick back out to, well, that's a walk. Yep. That was Cobb with the turnover there. Pioneers get this back to a 6-point lead. 2 points here. Good job, Biggie. Short.
Biggie taking out Saylor.
3:51 here to go. You're going to see probably a defensive change coming for the Thomas Walker here in a moment. You've got to pick up the pressure and try to get some steals. Oh, it's already happened. They went straight man-to-man. Okay.
Good
Foster,
steal.
dribble it. Hoskins gets it, comes down with it.
Yes.
That should be an automatic goal intending. And if I'm not mistaken, something about slapping the backboard.
I thought there was something against that, but
I think it's automatic goal intending.
I'm not a.
I'd have to get my rule book out.
I think that official just said something to him about it, and they are discussing it at the moment.
I've never had to worry about that in my coaching experience because I've never had anybody can jump up that high. So, and back in my days, I lived on the 3-point line, so I didn't really get that side of the rule book.
So, I don't know if they'll make a call here. Just
say they're going to be on high alert from it.
I'd say so. Official did say something to the player.
Yeah. Once again, I don't know if it's technical foul. I don't know if it's just automatic goal intending. I would assume it's automatic goal intending, but it may be a technical foul also. They'd call it a delay of game technical foul. Thomas Walker coming out with their lineup. Looks to be matching up. Nope, just triangle and 2. Soft man. Biggie going again one-on-one. Kicks it off to Seals. Seals, tough jumper. Braden gets it. Hoskins pressing the ball. Looks to go over to, or inside to Sailor. Sailor takes it. One dribble, one take. Absolutely amazing basket. 2-point ball game. They get ahead. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Two Pioneers fighting for it. It goes off clinch player. 2-point ball game. 3:06 to go. Hoskins brings it up. Looking to go inside. Kicks over to Malachi. Malachi inside to Braden. It's tip. Cobb with excellent hands there. Ball inbounded to Braden. Braden looking to go back to Hoskins. Hoskins setting up the offense. Ball inside to Braden. Braden looking to go. Kicks out to Cantor. Cantor for three for the first lead. Ball ahead. They get an easy basket here. Oh!
Yes. Ball got ahead of him.
That's one of those football ones. He's two wide open.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Lawson checking in for 12. That is going to be Roberts. 2:35 to go.
Big break there for the Pioneers.
Clay Jeffers looking at the offense. Kicks it to Braden. And if the underneath official called a walk there too, I'm okay with it. I'd like to see the replay on it. Seals guarded by Cantor. Seals looking to get downhill. Goes inside, contact, no call. Biggie goes up.
Good, good, good.
Excellent defense there. Biggie did the correct thing to do there. Still 2-minute game, 2 minutes to go here. Looking to go inside. Hoskins drives. Tries to get it to Biggie. Clinch steals it away. Cobb on the run. No basket. Malachi brings it down, and that's going to be a walk. That's going to be a walk. I am 100% behind that call. Got a official timeout for a shoe. Malachi checking his number. Ball inbounded to Foster. Foster splits the defense, kicks it up to Cobb. Cobb gets it to Seal. Malachi switches on to him, pass deflected, kicks it over to Foster. Foster looks to kick it to Cobb. Goes inside, tough two. Seal gets the rebound. Goes off Cantor. Our fans are not happy with that one. Ball over to Lawson.
Comes out of a shoe.
Oh, my Lord. Comes out of a shoe and hits a three.
I'd leave it off.
56-51 here. 5-point ball game. Braden to answer. Short. Seals brings it up. 1 minute to go here. You're looking at fouling. And no foul called there. We get a basket. 58-51. Hoskins going through the lane. Biggie rebounds. No good. Gets his own rebound. Ball stays here.
Just
Coach
like
Jeffers going to take 30.
Just like that, 7-point lead for the Wildcats with 49 seconds remaining.
They did an excellent job this entire quarter on Seals, and he got broke loose for about 15 seconds.
Yep. Absolutely no energy from the Pioneer faithful here. Wildcats are rocking the stadium, rocking the bleachers.
(51-58). 7-point ball game.
Got to be aggressive here.
3 possessions. You're looking for a quick 2 and a steal. Or you're looking for a steal and a quick 2 right here. Our ball underneath, looking for a quick 2, and then steal off from the inbounds. I don't know timeout situation for Coach Jeffers. Ball inbounded. Goes to Cantor. Cantor falls on it. Kicks it to Braden. Braden over to Hoskins. Hoskins to Malachi. Somebody's got to shoot. Quick 3. No good. Braden almost came down with it. Foster gets it. Foster over to Seals. They're going to try to work the clock. That's a good foul. That's Hoskins' 4th foul. That does stop the clock.
33-4 left.
Sub coming in. I'm assuming it's for Hoskins. No, for Biggie. Get more speed on the floor. Try to get a quick steal here. All right, ball inbound to Seals. Looking for the trap. Oh, it's dribbled off. Official calls it clinch basketball, 27 seconds to go.
Good catch there in the booth.
Over the top. Looks to go in and score. Pump fakes. 61. 51. 18 seconds to go. Thomas Walker kicks it over to Cantor. Cantor goes in. Basket's off the mark. Fought for by the inside. Danny comes down with it. Jump ball. Thomas Walker basketball. 9 seconds to go here with it being, looks like a 9-point game. Ball inbounded to Braden. Loses his handle. And it goes out of bounds, clinch basketball. I believe, you don't want to say it, but I believe that may be ball game.
Yeah, I believe so.
Hoskins, I believe that's his 5th foul. I believe that'll be it for his evening.
Yep, that is 5.
5 on Hoskins, automatic sub out. Parker Jackson checking in for him with 6.2 to go in the 4th quarter.
Well, he stretched those fouls out to
He did excellent, yes.
6 seconds left.
Yes. Can't take him home with you.
No.
Foster to the line. No good. Foster's 2nd shot. No good. Long rebound. Brought down by Jackson. Fought for. Throws it ahead. And that will be a ball game. 60-51. Clinch Wildcats come to Thomas Walker and steal one.
Yeah, that's not what we were looking for there. It'll be go to the locker room, try to get a game plan for tomorrow as Pioneers go to J.I. Burton in Norton, Virginia. Do not know start. I believe it's a super tomorrow night. I believe
3 games.
It's 3 games.
3 games. Yeah.
So I believe they were starting at 4:30.
I won't say it's 4:30.
Okay.
They may have started at 4 o'clock. I didn't get an official answer on that.
I think that's what they said. 4:30.
4:30 tomorrow. Okay.
So we will try to keep you up to date as best we can on the score tomorrow night. But girls come away with a big win. Boys lose a heartbreaker. All right. Till next time, go to Pioneers. We'll see you next week.